And try reaching out to us.
They should have contacted me and said something
To let us know that the building had closed and we didn't have a wedding venue.
I guess to be a little bit more careful in the future. I don't know.
I'm glad she had a beautiful wedding, and so it all turned out okay.
Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
Well, right now on CBS 2 News at 5, police are searching for a suspect in a deadly shooting that happened in the heart of Hollywood. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Vaughn.
And I'm Jasmine Veal in tonight for Pat Harvey. The victim tried to drive away from the chaos, but crashed near the Walk of Fame.
He later died, and now the search is on for his killer. CBS 2's Rachel Kim is live in Hollywood right now with that investigation and concerns from residents who they say are seeing some increases in violent crime there. Rachel?
Yeah, Jeff and Jazz, I just checked in with the coroner's office, and they tell me they are still working to identify the man who was shot and killed here last night. Meantime, police still searching for his killer. This is one of 3 homicides in Hollywood since last Thursday. Today, we spoke with residents, area workers, tourists, and police about the rise in crime here. Falcon and Jackie from Australia are taking in the sights, sounds, and stars in Hollywood, steps away from where a man was shot and killed last night around 7 near the W Hotel. Police say the man in his 20s was involved in an argument with the shooter, then got in his car and tried to leave, only to crash into several parked cars. The suspect got away.
Yeah, it's pretty scary to think about.
This was the 3rd homicide in 2 weeks in the Hollywood area. Last Thursday night, a man and a woman were shot to death in a neighborhood 4 blocks away at Carlos Avenue and Gower Street. Police say this was a case of domestic violence. Although the suspect has been arrested, the shootings have some residents and tourists concerned.
There's been more stabbings, more people getting robbed.
I feel like we're a bit oblivious to what goes on around us, so we're kind of watching each other's back when we're going around here.
Our Airbnb host, he also said that Hollywood was not as safe anymore as it used to be.
According to the LAPD, citywide, year-to-date compared to last year, homicides have gone up 5.5%, robbery up almost 21%, total violent crime increased by 7.6%. Just in the Hollywood area, homicides went up 33%, from 3 homicides last year to 4 this year. They've seen the biggest surge in robberies at 18.4%, and a slight uptick in total violent crime by just over 3%.
I wouldn't say there's a need to feel unsafe. Simply be very aware of your surroundings.
Captain Ray Valois from LAPD's Hollywood station tells us random crimes happen anywhere, but they're working to bring the numbers down in his area.
We look at when the crimes are occurring. We look at statistically what hours of the day are they occurring, what days of the week they're occurring, and adjust our deployment.
This is not Disneyland when you come down to Hollywood.
Jonathan Gibson is a sales rep at Drip LA clothing store along Hollywood Boulevard. He says safety for their employees and customers is a top priority.
We've scheduled our business hours to be closed at 7:30.
The LAPD tells us they are still working to determine a motive for this shooting and killing. They don't have a very good description of the suspect at this point, but they do say he drove away in a white Mercedes-Benz. If you have any information that can help identify that suspect, you're asked to call the LAPD. Reporting live in Hollywood, Rachel Kim, CBS 2 News.
A Supreme Court decision that's expected to have a ripple effect all the way here to California. The High Court ruled New York's gun control law is unconstitutional. In a 6-3 decision, the court ruled Americans have a right to carry firearms in public for self-defense. CBS 2's Jeff Nguyen, he is live with the reason why that ruling may have an impact here. Jeff?
Jasmine, LA County has some of the toughest standards when it comes to CCWs. However, Sheriff Alex Villanueva says that he has been expanding their approval even before the Supreme Court ruling.
I was extremely interested, but it always sounded futile to me to even begin the process.
Gun owner Cesar Juarez says he's more inclined to apply for a concealed carry weapons permit after a 6-3 ruling from the Supreme Court. The conservative majority expanded gun rights in New York, California, and a handful of other states.
Grab up front.
Jonathan Solomon is a former police officer who now owns Redstone Firearms in Burbank. He says California will now have to join 43 states that have so-called shall issue standards.
What that means is